What's the matter with me?
Yeah, you know everybody keeps on saying, what's the matter with me?
What's the matter with me?
It is so, it is so, I'm in love with you. Everybody keeps on saying you don't treat me right.
You don't treat me right.
Well, everybody keeps on saying you don't treat me right.
You don't treat me right.
Ain't it so, ain't it so?
Shine down on me. Bring back my baby back home to me.
In the year 1961, the ABC took a poll, a popularity poll, as to who was the most requested artist to appear on 6 o'clock rock. Now, at the time, Johnny O'Keefe was at his zenith, and he was comparing the show. And believe it or not, although Johnny polled hundreds of votes, there was one person that polled more votes than Johnny O'Keefe. As far as recordings were concerned, he made some of the biggest hits that were ever made in this country. A true legend of rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lonnie Lee, right here.
Thank you. That was from 1959. There's another one from about 1959. 1, 2, 3, go! Starlight, star bright, shine down on me. Bring back my baby back home to me. First star I see in the heavens tonight. Bring back my baby. Thank you. Well, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that Johnny O'Keefe helped me a lot and helped all of us here a lot. And I guess he helped you all too, because that's why you're here to celebrate, if that's the word, the fact that Johnny O'Keefe was around. Boy, was he around. Gave us all great times, good songs, and enabled many of us, in fact, just about everybody up here tonight on stage, 30 years later, when he, 25 years later in some cases, when he outreached his hand, more or less, and said, okay, I'll give you a little bit of a hand, we can thank him. Thank you, John. Here's a song that I recorded 1960. Thank you. I was very lucky enough to have a lot of records played on the radio. And that's all pretty much all it was, lucky. Because everybody else, just about everybody else out here tonight had some great records as well. And most of them had big hits. And here's one that is still a favorite of mine. I end most of my shows with it. In 5 words, I'd like to ask you to sing with me. 5 words. Yeah, yeah, yes, indeed I do. Yeah, yeah, yes, indeed I do.
Thank you very much. About 2 weeks ago, we had the great privilege to play with the cream of Australian music in the Long Way to the Top tour. And it was good to see a few of them on stage. Billy, who's just a giant really when it comes to Australian music. But I saw the pig up there. But we've got a real special thing for you tonight. This is one of the pioneers of rockabilly in Australia. And this is the original rockabilly, not the retro rockabilly. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you right now the father of rockabilly in Australia, Lonnie Lee.
Oh, thank you. It's great to share the stage here with such a wonderful time. Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may have a big Cadillac, but don't you be nobody's fool. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I won't what happens to you. Well, listen what I tell you, baby, what I'm talking about. Come on back to be a little ghost so we can play some out. Come back, baby, come back, baby, I won't what happens to you. Well, this is one, baby, I want you to know. Come on back and let's play this out so we can look like we did before. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I want what else. Listen to me, baby, I want you to know. Come on back and let's play this out so we can like it like we did before. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, one way. Well, this is one, baby, I want you to stay. Come on back and let's play this out so we can like it like we did before. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Whoa, baby, 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 come back, baby, I wanna play house with you.
That is the real thing. Thank you, Lonnie. It was just an absolute pleasure. Anytime you need a backing band, just give us a yell.
If there's one thing I would truly love to see, Saturday night the Trocadero, watching Lonnie Lee.
Little guys.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. No bloody flash or anything. Just.
No, it's digital.
It's digital.
Oh,
But
It's
then
like this.
like crap.
Yeah.
You know all that
Exactly.
stuff. Right?
What is this one? Is this?
This is just me. This is just my.
Oh, this is a movie thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go. It is a little.
Here's your last chance.
Little guys. Go to little guy. White or purple or white.
Yeah.
And I remember this. I thought, wow, what a great act. And boots on.
Yeah, that'll be
That'd be
me. Yeah,
nice.
so I was the only one, only one that had the boots on. Yeah.
But they were white or
Yeah.
pale coloured, like
Yeah.
blue or.
Yeah, they were white and the back of them was black at the back.
Yeah.
Flags at the front.
I just thought, what an outfit. What a good looking outfit.
Well, I had this lovely pants, these red satin pants, because you have to get them made, you can buy that stuff.
No!
So I got these pants made, and I wore them on the stadium once, and then I went about a week later. It could have been that, yes, it could have been too. I went to, about a week later, I went to Newcastle and did a show at the stadium in Newcastle. And to get there, the dressing room was here, and you had to go right through the audience, literally through the middle of the audience to get to the stage. It was isolated by itself. So they had 4 big guys, 2 here and 2 here, and put me in the middle, and boom, I'm in the middle, and took me right through the audience, and there's shitloads of people, you know, screaming, and I try to grab hold of me, get on the stage, and do my thing. And then when it's over, they said, okay, we'll get you back. So I come along, I get in the middle again, take me back. Halfway through, I start to feel cold at the back here. I think, what is my leg round here? Of course, it was hard because these big guys, football guys, are pushing me through. And I let in, and I could feel skin. Oh shit, what's happened? And what had happened? The fans had put their hands in the back pockets. I'd kept going, and the bloody pants just ripped them off, ripped my bloody knickers off, ripped my pants off. And
so when someone went over that night with your pants.
Years later, I'm in Newcastle, and someone said, would you sign an autograph, please? So I opened the autograph book, and there's this tiny little piece of my pants. I said, where'd you get that? They said, oh, there were people selling it.
Good Lord.
Pedal to the metal, wheels running free, pulling in the highway underneath of me. Got an urgent payload, know we gotta go, starting off on empty, but we hope to overflow. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. The little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to them sing. C4K, C for yourself, convoy for kids. Here they come.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage one of Australia's rock and roll legends, multi-award winner and recent star of Long Way to the Top, Lonnie Lee.
Hello, nice to see you here for such a wonderful day. Wonderful day for a wonderful cause. I've got 7 nights to rock, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights to go have a run, 7 nights to with a little girl, 7 nights to run, I got 7 nights to roll. It's a Susan's ball, Tuesday, at the old Age Hall, Wednesday, at the Roadhouse Inn, Thursday, at the Stadium, Friday, at the Racket Hop, Saturday, Sunday, everybody rock, 7 nights to run, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights we're gonna have a world. We're right way to me. All right. Well, I know this way to the sun, way down this way, and I keep waiting.
simple little ditty, and if you get the words as it goes along, you may like to join in. We're going to do it now, and we'll do it later on if we've got time as well. Okay.
Pedal to the metal, wheels running free, pulling in the highway underneath of me. Got an urgent payload, know we gotta go, starting off on a day, but we hope to overflow. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines on, listen to us sing. C4K, see for yourself, convoy for kids. Cruising down the highway, green as it can be. See the friendly faces smiling eagerly. City lights on mountain nights, really just the same. Open up your heart, it's the convoy for kids. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines on, listen to us sing. C4K, sing for yourself, convoy for kids. Oh, yes! Seas run dry, when love is I have loved you from the start. I will keep you in my heart. I will get you by and by. If I don't, I sure will cry. Yes, tonight, Josephine, yes, tonight. Yes, tonight. Everything, Josephine. Josephine, yes tonight. Yes tonight. Oh, night. Josephine, yes tonight. Yes tonight. All right. It's a little ditty we recorded about 19 Burma. 2, 3, 4. Just the monkeys and the palm trees. Yeah, in the middle of the playtime for lots of playtime for lots of kids. I'm walking barefoot in the sand. Though there's no island at all, just a picture in a paradise. Though there's no island at all, just a picture on the wall. Oh, darling, how I wish we could be in the middle of the night, in the middle of the ocean. You and I forever, darling. You and I forever, darling. In a paradise between. How long can I be waiting? reached you and oh, I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. Well, a heart and a woman, soft heart of man, been the cause of trouble ever since the world began to walk it up. Ever since the world began. A heart and a woman inside of me. Well, and don't even listen here to me. Don't you let me catch your mess right on that apple tree. Ever since the world began. A heart and a woman inside of me. Well, since I told a loud and clear, kissy cotton pick her fingers, I'm like a little yeah. Ever since the world began, oh yeah. A heart and a woman born inside of me. Rock and roll. Well, when my blue moon turns to gold again, well, the rainbow turns to clouds away. Well, my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to stay. Well, the memories that linger in my heart, memories that make my heart grow cold. Well, then someday we're gonna live again, sweetheart. And the blue song that was my biggest seller. Got me a couple of gold records. I found a new love. She is a true love. I found Bob on bass, Merv on the drums behind there, and Mike on keyboards for Mike. In the Royal Hotel. Jesus, that'll be 57 or something. 56. Oh. Gary Moon. Yeah. Oh, far out. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to do that little song again, that little Convoy for Kids theme song. Okay? And there's a part in it where it says, so listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control, little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys come on engines hum and listen to and sing, C4K, see for yourself, Convoy for Kids. So dig your hands deep because today's for a wonderful cause for all the little kiddies. Pedal to the metal, wheels running free, pulling in the highway underneath the knee. Gotta nudge your payload, no, we gotta go, starting off on empty, but we hope to overflow. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to and sing. C4K, see for yourself, Convoy for Kids. Cruising down the highway, green as it can be. See the friendly faces smiling eagerly. City lights on mountain nights, really just the same. Open up your heart, it's the Convoy for Kids. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to us sing. C4Kids.